Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you with a surprise. I don't rarely come up with surprises, frankly, but I have a surprise. Was looking for a new atomizer today on the Focus website, and guess what I found on somebody else's website? The app is now, I know many of you might know, but many of you might not know, the app for iPhones has just become available. It's called Carta browser. So go on and your iOS app store and put in Carta browser. Then on top, you need to put in www.focusv. It'll give you go to the instructions for it, okay? And log in. And here's the reason I'm talking. It gives you the ability to dial in your temperatures from the phone. It gives you the ability to start the unit from the phone. So that's really pretty cool. And you can time it anywhere from 30 seconds all the way up to 2 minutes for sessions. Temperature controls from 330 degrees up to 896 degrees. You can do herb and wax, different times with a different bucket, obviously. But I think it's really important that I let everybody know this is out there now. For me personally, sometimes it is hard to fiddle with the buttons. If I could have it set on my phone and have everything work like that, that would be a lot simpler for me. So let's try downloading it together. We're going to download it together. I'm going to go onto the App Store, and I'm going to type in Carta. And it comes up, Carta browser. It's the Carta browser, it's called. Then I'm going to click download onto this phone. And I'm putting it onto this phone so I can demo it for you. It says it's a secure Bluetooth connection. I think that's the concept of what it's really doing here. The unit has pretty cool things it can do, and one of the coolest I like is it can identify it right away. So now we've got to type in on top a special thing. I might have to go back to my iPad to where I found that. Let's get back to that, and it'll tell me exactly what to type in. What I type in now, when I'm in the Carta, I type in www.focusvcarta.com on the Carta browser. www.focusvcarta.com. This is a Bluetooth browser is what this is. That's pretty cool. So it's going to bring me to another screen where it now says press to connect. And on the bottom, it's going to find your unit. You got to hook in, make sure your Bluetooth is on. I've got to go there now and make sure my Bluetooth is on this one. And it's in discovery mode. Okay, you want it to be in discovery mode, which it's going to be here. Bluetooth is in discovery mode. Now I'm going back to the Carta app. And I'm going to go redo the www. It might take a few times. www.focusvcarta.com. This is probably how it finds it, okay, when you type this in. And now it'll say press to connect. One of the things you want to make sure is that it's on, okay? When it's on, it can find it in Bluetooth. Let's see. Press to connect. There it is. It found it. Done. Press to connect. There it is. Okay? That's up, and it has the temperature screen as I described it. So if you can see in there a little bit, you can see the different numbers you can check off. Now let's do this. This Carta is already loaded with sour animal diamonds. I'm going to tell it go wax. I'm clicking the wax side, and I'm going to go to 410 degrees. Then I'm going to give it a 30-second session, and I'm going to click start the session. Automatically turned it on. Forget about the number of bars, it's the temperature that it's going for. Excellent. Now you can stop that session, which turns that unit into idle. You can change the temperature to a lower temperature, call it 356 degrees, stay on 30 seconds, and do another session where it now starts up again. Forget about the fact that it shows 4. That's meaningless. The machine is calibrating to what you want it to be. (356 degrees). The taste is incredibly good. And I'm going to go to full, excuse me, 30 seconds of the session, down to 2. 1. Now, I could disconnect from this unit, very simply, and come over and use this unit. It will find the Bluetooth in each unit and work for you. It does it very well, actually. Let's do it one more time. Let's hit it now to 554 degrees. And we're going to set the same time. And there it goes. I think it's overheated. It doesn't want to go there. Or my battery is done. Battery's not done. Let's go to a lower one. Okay, we're connected again. Just playing with this now for all of you. Here we go. Let's go to a lower temperature then, to 410, and see what happens. It's going to the 410. So there are certain high numbers, it gets so high, a heat sink turns off automatically, or tells you to turn it off. Excellent. Excellent. Now, one of the things I've started to play around with my Carta is different tops. I'm not stuck on one top. This is just an example of how easy it is to take any one of the tops and put it in here for a change of pace. You get a change of pace. So you could take a clear top and put it on this. You could take a non-clear top. You can do whatever you want. And a lot of flexibility. And with this app, I think you even get a lot more flexibility than we were getting with the 4 levels. Because this gives you so many places to go within each level, temperature-wise. Hope you enjoy it. Once again, it's called the Carta browser on the App Store, iOS App Store. It's free. And then you need to type in www.focusvcarta.com in the search bar up there and have fun. This is the Real Senior Stoner. Hoping you enjoy the iOS app for Carta. Cheers.